Hello everybody, how are we all doing? Welcome back to the Aaron Davies YouTube channel. And today is absolutely massive. Season 5, Episode 1. We're finally starting a new season in this career mode. Season 4 was just an absolute drag, to be honest. It was very successful, but it just dragged. There was so much to get through, and probably the same with this season as well. But anyway, I mean, let's address the elephant in the room, Newcastle. Yesterday, absolutely amazing, still absolutely buzzing. It doesn't even feel real, to be fair. Literally, we've had to wait an entire lifetime to see Newcastle do something like that, so it's absolutely amazing. And, you know, there's a lot of controversy. You see a lot of people online saying, it's only a Carabao Cup, it's not like a big trophy or anything, and you're celebrating as if you've won like a Champions League. But at the end of the day, we've literally had to wait a lifetime. Maybe we've got to wait another lifetime until the next trophy. So we're making the most of winning a trophy. Absolutely amazing. Incredible game. Liverpool were just a heap of shit, really. I don't think they were that good at all. Their best player was probably Van Dijk, and even he got put on his arse. So, yeah, Liverpool just did not show up yesterday. I was absolutely bricking it during the game, but I just couldn't believe it when we scored. And then when we scored a second, wow. What a feeling. Honestly, you'll never have that feeling again, unless obviously we win like another trophy at some point. But you'll never have that like original feeling ever again. Absolutely amazing. Well proud of the lads as well, Really proud of the team, how far they've come in that. It was just amazing. What an experience. And I would imagine it would have even been better if you were actually there at Wembley. The atmosphere just looked absolutely amazing on Newcastle's end. Liverpool's sort of side of Wembley was just a bit dead and shit, which I'm not surprised with how bad the team was playing. But we've got Manish and Lennon in here. Everyone's saying up the tune. We've got Ruben in here. Do we know when Liverpool are turning up? Well, I mean, they'll turn up when they win the league in, 2 months' time? So, I mean, regardless of how bad Liverpool played, let's be real, they are winning the league. Although they can bottle that, they can bottle the league. It's possible. They're only 12 points above Arsenal. I mean, the way they've been looking recently, PSG, Newcastle, they got beat by Plymouth. It's not impossible to beat Liverpool. It's not as if yesterday they weren't playing like their best team. I mean, I would say bar Alisson, obviously they had Trent out, but I mean defensively I don't think Trent would have made a difference anyway, so he definitely would have made a difference going forward. But I think it was a bit confusing when I didn't say Alisson in there. I really think Kelleher's just not that good of a goalkeeper. But I think he's played in like 2 Carabao Cups prior to this one, 2 Carabao Cup finals or something, so they're probably just using him for that sake. But still just a bit weird. I think if Alisson was in there, it could have been a bit of a different game. That first goal, I think Alisson gets his fucking hands onto that quite easily. I swear Kelleher didn't even like stretch out fully to be able to try and reach the ball. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from the header whatsoever. The second goal that was offside, or whatever they've disallowed it for, which I think was an absolute joke. Ridiculous decision to not let that count. But I think Alisson probably keeps a hold of that ball, so it doesn't even get rebounded to Isak anyway. And then the third goal, I mean, there's not really many keepers that are going to be saving that. It was a beautiful strike from Isak. So, yeah, it could have been a completely different game, I reckon, if Alisson was in net. I think it would have been completely different. Maybe if Trent was there as well, Liverpool would have had more going forward and potentially maybe would have scored a lot earlier. It could have been a different game, but at the end of the day, we won. We played well. The midfield was absolutely amazing. Joe Linton, Bruno, and Tonali. Bruno was like a little bit quieter than usual, but Tonali and Joe Linton just amazing. I thought Joe Linton was man of the match for me. He was just ridiculously good. Tino Livramento probably had his best game in a Newcastle top. Trippier, we got a glimpse of what Trippier used to be like 2 years ago for Newcastle. He was just incredible, and he played through injury as well. I thought he was going to have to come off. It looked like a muscle pull or something, and I was like, oh shit. He's been good, and now he might need to come off. But I'm really proud of the lads, and over the moon. Absolutely over the moon. Incredible feeling. Obviously, I've never seen it before. It didn't even look real when they were lifting the trophy. I was like, that does not look real. We've never seen it before in 70 years, or however long it is now. My dad wasn't even born the last time we won a trophy, you know. We went through a whole generation of someone going into another generation of someone and to win a fucking trophy. I hope it's just not another lifetime. I hope I'm not nearly in my 90s by the time we win another trophy. I bloody hope or not. Because I probably wouldn't be able to enjoy it as much as I did yesterday. But we've got Aiden in here as well. Don't know about you, but yeah, I still haven't fully processed that we've actually done it. It's still unbelievable. Like that phrase, like unbelievable. It is unbelievable. It's hard to believe what happened. But yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of fans piping up on Twitter, Instagram, and that saying like, "Oh, tell me the Carabao Cup." You know, we do this every few years or something. But obviously, for a team like Newcastle, it's absolutely huge. Over the moon, absolutely over the moon. Dan Burn gave him a statue. It was incredible, Dan Burn. Not even just his goal. I think just everything else he was doing was just amazing. And he's got an England call-up. And I think what's mental is he didn't get the England call-up because of yesterday. He had an England call-up anyway. And that might have just boosted his morale for the game. But I hope he fits in well at England and does well there. I mean, it's not as if Dan Burn's an up-and-coming player. He is 32. But let him have a good few games at England. Obviously, I doubt he's going to be going to the World Cup next year. You never know, though. You never know. Maybe he will. Maybe Dan Burn will be in the England squad for the World Cup. I doubt it, but, you know, potentially could happen. We've got Jeff in here. Much more of a fight in Liverpool. Nice to see. Yeah, it was... I mean, I wouldn't really say we're dominated, as in, like, sort of, like, on the ball, which I guess would happen anyway. I knew Newcastle would have, like, 20 to 30% of the ball. I think we ended with, like, 38% of the ball, but we had, like, 20 touches in Liverpool's box, like, 5 attempts on goal or something. Liverpool had, like, 1 or 2 attempts on goal the entire game, with only a few touches in our box. Obviously, it's not all about just having the ball. It's clearly not. We just... I don't know what happened. Like you say, it's still hard to process what the fuck happened. It was just mental. Absolutely mental. The absolute scenes when Dan Burns scores, just... I'll never have that feeling again. Never have that feeling again. Unless Dan Burns scores in, like, a Champions League final, then that would just be... I think I would probably pass out, to be honest. Last time I won domestic trophy before yesterday, I think it was my granddad was 7. That's what I mean. Like, that's, what, 2 generations of humans before Newcastle have just won a fucking trophy. Mind-boggling, man. Absolutely mind-boggling, that. It's just crazy. I mean, I was, me and my pals were talking to this bloke who was standing next to it at the fan zone. And he was saying he went to, I think it was the FA Cup final in 74, 75, you know, like 50 years ago, that were lost. And it's just like, he was there. He was born, I think it was just after we'd last won a trophy. And he said he's been at Wembley every time since we've been, which is like 5 times after that. And he's never seen us win. And he gave up his ticket and everything, I'm pretty sure, because he wasn't at Wembley, so I'd imagine he doesn't have a season ticket anymore, what have you. Maybe he didn't choose to go, I don't know the circumstances, but yeah, and then he finally saw a winner. I was like, that's mad, that. And he was actually crying at full time. I was like, what a bloke. What a bloke. But I absolutely... just insane. Absolutely insane. There was so many people crying around us. I definitely wasn't. I was standing there like this, just looking up at the telly like that with my hands on my head. I just couldn't believe what was happening. There was just fucking limbs everywhere. Samantha's coming in with the bloody trip your handball things. It was totally a handball. Obviously, there's going to be a bit of bias in there, but let's be real. Was it? Was it? The ball has hit his hand, but you can look at it in the slowest of motions, and you can see the ball does not move direction. The ball doesn't even, like, stop spinning or anything like that. Nothing happens to the ball as it grazes his hand. I mean, maybe you could have gave it a penalty. Maybe it would have been in a different game. But then you could argue that Isaac's first goal should have stood. I don't see how that was disallowed. Bruno was in the way, was he? The goalkeeper saw the ball. He saved the ball from going into the net. That's his problem for not catching the ball. I don't think Bruno's in the way. So you could argue, yeah, Liverpool have a penalty. They may have scored a penalty, but then we should have had 3 goals regardless of that. So I don't know. I don't think it was a penalty. I mean, even when it happened, not one thing went through my mind thinking that's potentially a penalty. I wasn't worried because, fair enough, if he had a thingy like this, kept the ball sort of onto his side, but it's grazed his fucking fingertips, and the ball has not changed direction whatsoever. The ball was still gonna go where it was. I don't really see how that's a penalty. I don't know. Maybe they wouldn't have converted the penalty anyway. You don't know. But yeah, that's not the fucking reason that we've won, was it? So, regardless of what happens, I mean, if that was against us, if that was, I don't know, Van Dijk doing that in the box, would I be screaming that that's a penalty? Potentially. Maybe I would, but at the end of the day, better team won. Better team won. And we deserved it, absolutely deserved it. They just worked the socks off, they really did. Absolutely worked the socks off. They got what they deserved. What's Hugh saying? Yeah, we're there. I cannot see the full comment. Arnold's going to be messed up on tonight. What do you mean messed up on tonight? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know Felipe, whoever that is. I don't know who that guy is. Should I know who he is? Potentially. Anyway, start of Season 5 in the Swansea ground. Hopefully we can go and win the Carabao Cup in this, or even bigger, Champions League. We're in the Champions League this season. I've also got the Super Cup. We're also going to find out how much money we've got. I'm really excited for that. I think every season we've got 20 million in the Championship. Then every Premier League season we've had between 40 and 50 million to spend. This season we just have to. You have to at least double that. You've got to give her at least 100 million to try and sort things out. The team is, in my opinion, not ready for the Champions League. Although you don't know. We've had an absolute breeze in the first 2 years that we were in Europa League, so we might be Champions League ready. But players like Ginley's left. There's going to be a lot of players leaving, I would imagine. Emmanuel's potentially one of them. I might give up this season. I can't even remember what season it was we bought Emmanuel in. I genuinely can't remember what season it was. Was it our first Prem season? It might have been. So, I mean, you're looking at 3 seasons. He's had 3, full seasons with us. But he was just doing me head in towards the end of last season. I just couldn't thingy. You're not a true football fan if you don't know who he is, you ginger fraud. I've never heard of him, mate. Not gonna lie. I mustn't be a true football fan. I just mustn't be a true football fan. Player of the Premier League was Martinelli. Have a day off with you. I mean, I know they won the Prem, Arsenal. Well done. Took your time. Right. First things first, how much Dosh won? Well, there you go. Well, they've doubled it. They've more than doubled it from last season. 116 million. That is the most amount of money we've ever seen with this team. And it's took 5 seasons to build that up. The board are stingy. They do not like giving us their money. But there you go. 116 million to work with. I'm probably going to end up spending all of that, I would imagine. And then we've also got the Super Cup. I'm going to see... I think it was Bilbao Real Madrid in the... Yeah. Real Madrid beat them. So we've got Real Madrid Swansea in the Super Cup. And then first game of the Premier League season, of course, is Liverpool. Then Burnley. 2 teams we usually struggle against. Have tough games with. I know Burnley, I think they might have done the double against us last season, actually. I don't like how that's 2 days before the start of the Premier League, either. I'm not a big fan of that. But the rest of everything doesn't look too bad. Who's come up? Leicester, Leeds. Leicester, Leeds, and... Is it Southampton who have come up? Leicester, Leeds, Southampton? I think it must be. Yeah, Leicester, Leeds, and Southampton are up. It's so boring. Can we not have a different team? I mean, Leeds is a bit different this time. It's going to be Ampadu's former team as well, which would be quite nice. But I think the first thing I'm going to go for is just sort the team out. Sort of who we need gone. Suzuki's finally went up another rating. That's nice to see. I think he was so delayed going up in rating. Like, it's took him so long to go up one rating from 80. Can I have a look at Balogun? We definitely can. We can have a look at Balogun. Right, we've got 5 goalkeepers. Is there a need in 5 goalkeepers? No. James Smith, you will be sold. And I think these two... Oh, you're already going out on loan. And you're already going out on loan as well. Nice. We'll risk just having 2 goalkeepers the rest of the season then. Walker's going to be staying. I think Costa is going to be staying as well, just as a backup. He does the job. Although I might sign a new left-back, like a backup one to Joseph Walker, so we'll see. Your first London away day didn't go as planned on Saturday. What did you lose? Please say Wigan lost. Please say they did. Also, Coke Zero to try and fuel our stream today. Right. Zagadou only has a year left on his contract. Would it be worth selling Zagadou or just keeping him for the extra year? I reckon we can try and sell, see what deals we can get. If you can get 20 million from that's pretty good. But you're not going to get much more than that. So Zagadou being sold. Getcha's going to stay, and I'm probably going to give him an extension. Blanco, I've not been too impressed with Blanco, but he's still young, still got plenty of time to go up and rating and what have you. Costa, obviously going to be staying. We've got Harry Andrews here. He spent, I think he spent 2 seasons out on loan, you know. We might keep him. And we've also got Scott Bevan here, or Bevan. These two, I think, might be my cup centre-backs. 2 18-year-olds, 72 and 71 overall, and they're Welsh, so it's extra Welsh squad depth. They might be worth keeping a hold of. Nico's going to stay. Josh Key, we did sign a 1-year extension to him last season, and I think we're going to keep him again. Martin Griffith. That's a weird way of saying that. Transfer list. You got Ampadu, Onyedeka. I think we'll just keep Onyedeka simply down to the fact he's 87 overall. I mean, you could sell him and make 70 plus million. Maybe that's worth looking into, but I think him and Ampadu are quite hard to break up in this team. Ted Willems, he's already going out on loan, I believe. Renato Sanchez, got to be transfer listed. Just such a shit, piss poor, pathetic excuse of a player. I've always kind of liked Renato Sanchez in real life. Don't know what it is about him, but fuck me, is he bad in this game. One of the worst, just pointless players I've ever used. So, yeah, transfer listed. I may have went a bit too far into that there. I've just absolutely... His fucking airline's probably going to go back a bit more because I've said that. But, yeah, pathetic excuse for a player. You lost 2-1. And you're not that far off the relegation zone now, are you? You're not that far off. Remember to check free... Yes, we will be doing that, Samantha, yes. So you saw Russell Martin... Russell Martin? I know who Russell Martin is. Bloody hell. What's the chances in that? Jan Coopers. I don't know what to do with him. They were keeping for the cups. Keep him for the cups. Ethan Cadogan, he's already leaving. Luke van der Beek. You're on the transfer list already. Amari Hutchinson's a weird one. I feel like... Also, Roberts did not go per rating last season. I think, very sadly... Roberts might actually be sold this season. It's actually a massive shame that because he was our player of the season in the championship. And now he just hasn't hit his potential, sadly. I gave him a year out on loan and has done absolutely fucking nothing. Hutchinson's just a weird one because I feel like you could sell him. You could get away with not having Hutchinson. But at the same time, he is still such a good player. And I feel like if we gave him away... I feel like I would regret giving him away. especially if it was to another Prem side. So we'll keep him. Lloyd Brown's going to stay. He's still got 4 years left on his contract. Bloody hell. Dylan Gillingham, let's loan you out. Eric Horn, obviously going to be staying. Diego Yanez going to be staying. Hopefully, this season is where he wins a Ballon d'Or. I think that's in like October, November time, so we'll find that out then. Mark Healy's going to stay. Scale, I think, is leaving us already. Tony Breeze just didn't go up in rate on loan, so sell. Reece Edwards, sell. Kumas is going to stay this season. He's worth 58 million now. That's crazy. Darami's going to stay. Phoenix. We've got loads of wingers here. Bloody hell, right. So Phoenix is going to stay. We're going to get rid of Taylor. Howell is leaving already. You're on the transfer list. Driscoll's leaving. Okay, I think a lot of them are loans, though. So I might have to look further into that. 7 points clear with the game in hand. We're fine. 7 points clear when there's still so many games to go is not being fine, though, is it? You gotta redo Kunis' release clause immediately. I didn't even look at that, actually. Shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yes, we did. How the fuck has that not been activated? He's got a 15 million release clause. That just shows how well he's done, by the way. Ginley's already leaving us. Emmanuel. I think it's time, buddy. I think it's time. Transfer listed, Emmanuel Omega. I think it's time. He's only 25, but I think he's just got to go. Nathan Clark, I'm just going to keep as like a third choice striker. We're going to sign a second choice. I think Buckley is going to be the main striker this season. Unless we sign a new first choice striker, Buckley becomes the backup. Vice versa. I do need to check release clauses now, because well done to Samantha for shouting out that Kumas had one. I'm a bit worried that... So, Yannis has one of 70. I think if that gets activated, may just need to let that go. Horn, we need to redo you. You just redo the player. Yeah, we'll do his now. Mark, well done, well deserved. If that's about the Newcastle game, appreciate it, of course. Replace him with Gift Orban. Is this the season and the career mode where I finally get Gift Orban? No extension. We'll try and give him another year. Go on. Yes. So full 5 years. No release clause, which is absolutely sound. I don't know how much money he's going to expect here. 45k for a bench player? That's fine. That's quite a big increase from what he was previously on. Can we add that release clause to his contract and said, what, 15 million? No, we can't. Does anybody... Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I forgot I put a goals scored fucking bonus on Roberts. He's never going to hit that. Anybody else? Well, Sanchez does have one, but no one's paying that, are they? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Don't think so. We're going to call... Zagadou, he does have one, but we're selling him anyway. Walker does have one of 30. I think we're going to keep that there for now. Oh, but that's a clause. What the fuck's the difference between the clause and... Oh, wait. Yeah, I know. That's me being stupid. I know. I think we're going to keep that on Walker for now. See how he does this season. You need an African striker like Swansea used to have one of Gomis. Yeah, that's true. Was Gomis not French? I swear he was French, wasn't he? Was he like French and African? I'm not quite sure. There was a rule, by the way, for free transfers. Players you had to have release clause on them. Someone had to have one. And now, fucking rule police, how are ya? There go that. Well, I kind of fucking gone back now, can I? So, unfortunately, we're just going to have to deal with that. Shit. I did forget about that. I'm not going to lie. I'll hold my hands up. I did forget. We'll have a look at Balogun. I will have a look at Balogun. We're going to give Getcher his new contract. 2 years is fine. He's only on 10k. Wow. Don't know how much he's going to expect then. Well, there you go. That answers my question very quickly. From 10k to 35 is a bit insane, but I suppose we've got the money now, don't we? 35k. Right, Getcher re-signs. He's now got a 3-year contract, which is beautiful. So that's contracts sorted. Let's go and sort out the academy now. Oh, you're only 15. I can't even call you up yet. Edwin Timmermans. It's quite a... that's quite the Dutch name, that is. Not to say a midfielder. Let's try and get him out alone straight away. I know! Always just shutting my shit down. It's not good. I understand there's rules, but bloody hell. We can't even breathe. You know what? She's probably sitting there with the fucking rules written down on a piece of paper next to her. Like, taking them off like a fucking game of bingo or something. Right, there's another one broke. Triangles in here. Did no one say last week? You know, so, yeah, now they're only 7 points clear. Look at that. The number's going down, Hugh. The number's going down gradually. It was 10 points the other week. It's now 7. It's going down. Florian Balogun. Fuck off. He's playing for Norwich. Bloody hell, what happened to the kid? What happened to him? You do have the rules written down. Jesus Christ. It's like the fucking government or something over here. This is no good, this. Right. So, finish in a Champions League spot, reach the semis of the FA Cup. That should be sound. Oh, I reach the semis of the Champions League. You know, the first ever time Swansea have been there, but okay. Within 4 seasons, time 4, you've such a stupid fucking thing, that. Get a streak of 3, we should be able to do that. Signed a crucial first team player, assigned to striker, or just forward. So, I don't know if that classes as wingers as well. Make a 15.3 million profit with youth player sales within 3 seasons. Okay. I mean, that should be doable as well. I've got 3 seasons to do that. I haven't got too long until that Madrid game, so if we are doing any signings, any business, we need to do that quite quickly. I believe I have shortened down the shortlist as well for the stream. I shortened everything down to players I'm still interested in. Players we can potentially go in for this season or in future seasons. So we've got Dennis Seaman still there. Trafford Beadle is still here. We can still potentially go in for him. It says he's recently joined Monaco, but he just hasn't, has he? We've got Harry Rees. He's a future Welsh goalkeeper there. Boyomo, I think this guy would be incredible. Good replacement for Zagadou, I feel. You've got William Chapman, just a young English centre-back. Then you've got Branthwaite. Hartman, Beck, Davis as left-backs. You've got Arden, Scott, Kamara, Rigg as your midfielder. Strikens as an attacking midfielder. Now, I would love Chris Rigg. It still says he's out on loan, but I think that's just because I haven't simulated forward enough. Kamara has recently just went to Milan, but that was in January. So, we might have to just leave him there. Sort of realistic aspect of things. We've still got Brennan Johnson here, but to be honest, I think Kumas might be better than him. I think Kumas might just be a better player. So I don't think we really need Brennan Johnson anymore. We've got George Ilakenya, I think that's how you call him. How you say his name. This guy was in the poll originally for getting Emmanuel Omega, and we voted for Emmanuel, so maybe we do go back in for George. He's only 21. There's plenty of room for growth there. You could splash the money on someone like Samu. Potentially. Their asking price is 121 million though. So unless we sell Emmanuel, I don't think we're getting Samu anytime soon. Then you've got Mika Gotts, I think that's how you say it. Yeah, again, don't know if we really need him. Because we've already got Diego Yanez and then Sami Kilishoi. How you say his name. But yet again, don't know if we really need a left winger. Unless we play Lanyas in a attacking midfield, that's an option, I suppose. Can I sign Liam Delap? I mean, we're gonna have a look at him, but if he's pacey, potentially. But it says he is. He's got 91 pace, but I mean, I guarantee he's slow as fuck in the game. Everyone is. Speaking of Beadle, I'm convinced he's been in the league. Cause not called tickle. Oh yeah, I forgot. Like, go on about that him on the previous streams. Sam Tickle didn't get an England call-up, even for the under-21s. I just think that's quite funny. They've literally called up a keeper I've never heard of, and then no Tickle. It's quite funny. Oh bloody hell! People booting off that I've got them on the list. Oh. Loads of players going out on loan. Ginley has left us. A bit of a shame, that. Just a tad bit of a shame. Youth scouts, right? Don't have. My Dutch one isn't 5-star, 5-star, but he's actually quite good. The most amount of my players are really coming from there. My 5-star Welsh one, but we're going to keep him in the Wales. There we are. The Welshlands. The Shetlands. It could go right back, we'll go left back. Central midfielder. Left winger, striker, Bosch. I really, I say this every time I do this, but I hate this new scouting thing. It's fucking miserable. It just doesn't look good. And them two are still out. Gotta check those. Yes, we're gonna check them. Yeah, I don't know who the other goalkeepers are, Hugh, mate. I don't know who they are. Unless Sam Tickle said he doesn't want to play, but, I mean, surely he wouldn't turn down a chance to play for your country, especially at that age, so... Right, we're going to check free agents. I shall really check the main countries instead we'll get. This is nothing against them, but... Oh my god, well, there you go. You usually... When you search up, like, free players now, it's all just full of... I don't even know what country that is. And then you've got all the Saudi Arabians, Qatar players as well. I think it's only because their leagues aren't actually in the game. 16 years old, 72 overall. Fuck me. Jesus. There you go. I might not need to search up for the main countries. Actually, I might need to. Yeah, I might need to. Shit. It's just all gone tits up now, hasn't it? I don't want to stop, though, in case I do find, like, a half-decent player. 72. Not really fast. Oh, he's 6'6", though. He's someone we could potentially go in for. It's because it's alphabetical. Oh, fair enough. What was that? Oh, he's 29. That's the Philippines flag, innit? You know what it is? I've never seen that in the game. I've never seen a player from the Philippines. I think that's the Philippines flag. Right, let's just go down in order then. You see, I did say Dele Alli got sent off because he's fucking shite, basically. Kid just needs to pack in football, I reckon. Well, gone fucking some of the lower leagues, you know? Gone playing, like, League 1 or some shit. Go and... You know what? Gone sign for fucking Wigan. Why don't you? I don't know if you would like Dele Alli's attitude at Wigan, but... Yeah, he does not look good. 61 acceleration's not ideal, is it? Not ideal at all. Wow, no good Argentinians. Not a good look for the future of that country, I tell you. When it comes to football. Brazil. Oh, shit, I can't get Brazilians in, can I? Fuck. Or do youth players count? Are we counting youth players? No. He's a one step ahead of us. Shit. Youth players should count, though. George Barton. I think just because of the last name, we're not going to get him. To be honest. Yeah, you never used... I mean, De Silva, meh. It'd be alright for depth, but, like... I've tried that with Ronaldo Sanchez and Harry Winks, and I didn't go to plan either way. There is fuck all here, isn't there? God, the future of England's not looking good either. There's just no one. No one coming up. That is terrible. Please say one of these countries is going to save them. Please. Neil Etheridge former is from the Philippines. I know, yeah, but in the game, you never really see a Philippines player. I know who he is, but I mean, who does he even play for now? I know I used to play for Cardiff. And apparently Fulham. Oh, it was the Puerto Rican flag anyway. I'm so stupid, man. They look very similar, I swear. Oh! Belgade for free. Don't mind if I do. It doesn't look too, but oh my god, yes. There we go. There's a right back for. Do I need a right back? Yeah, actually, to replace Key long term, I suppose. I do kind of need one. See, France don't have too many bad young players. Oh, he's 28. Fucking hell. 20 bloody 8. Do I have any French players in my team anyway? Zagadou, is he the only French player I've got? Right, the Germans. Jamie Carragher was in the away end on... Was he? I thought he was on fucking... What do you call it? I thought he was on the, like, half-time show and that. Or did he go into the away end when that wasn't on? Ibrahimovic, not a terrible backup player. I feel like we can move on from getting players like that. Focus a lot more on, like, a lot younger players. He's, what, 22, 23 now, so... Mate, I'm absolutely sick and fucking tired of this. But the thing I've got going through my mind is the players we've had in the past. Look at this guy, Theodore Schmidt. Like, look at the players we've had in the past from this list. There you go. Mika Schroeder. Oh, Micah. There you go. Liam Schaffer. Or Schaefer. He's worth 27 million, so even if I didn't keep him for a season, I could sell him in the future. Might need to just go in for him, you know. We've got a lot of good, like, centre-backs coming up. He's only 19, 6 foot. But there you go. See, the wait is worth it. This is boring, but the wait's worth it. Italy. This is where the shit is, right? This is, when I say the shit, it means the good stuff. The good players. Or is it Spain? I usually get mine from Spain. That's where Costa's from, isn't he? Got a young keeper there, but I've already got one coming up anyway, so... There you go. Simeone Masciaretti. Very Italian name right there. There you go. Future DM to go alongside Ampadu. Holy shit, there's a fucking left back for us as well. Jesus Christ, we're rolling them in now. We're limited to 5 a season, though. We are limited to 5 a season, so we've got to make some tough choices. What's going on there? Oh my god. Look at the stats. Look at the stats. And he's got player styles. There you go. There's another one. I know I said I didn't need a left winger, but... Netherlands. Feel so sorry that you put in a shambles of performance. Take care, mate. No bother, Ruben. I appreciate you coming around for a bit. I really do. Right, come on. Give us some goods. There's not a lot. Sharandi Sambo. Never heard of him. Yeah, there's not a lot. Bloody hell. You'd expect the Dutch player. There's a reason the, what, top 9 teams here. Right, Portugal. You never get anything good from this. You never get anything good from it. So don't expect out. Yep, it's already looking terrible. Absolutely fucking atrocious. That might be the worst list we've went through so far. Right, and then the last. Spain. Now, this is where we got Costa from, I'm pretty sure. And Blanco. So, come on. This season. Give her a bit of luck again. That's not terrible, but I don't think he's worth taking up one of the 5 spots we've got. A left back, I suppose. That's a woman's face scan. EA can't even lie about that. That's also a woman's face scan. I don't want to try and misgender my players here, but that is a woman's fucking face scan right there. Oh. No, I think we can get a younger striker for that. It's going to be a hard decision to get 5 players, and there you go. Jamie Mosquera. There's another winger in there. Gustavo Montes. So even if we've got some of these in just to sell them in a future season, because they're worth quite a bit. Enrique Santana. We've got a lot of choices for left backs here. I've already got a lot in the list, so we'll leave him out. Oh, Villabre. I mean, we could. We are getting rid of Emmanuel, so he could come in. Right. From my country on Serbia, if you want a good footballer from a different country, send Scott to South Africa. Hugh saying it. To make things worse, their mom was closed. Yeah, I'd imagine the traffic from it. Even when I was going into work today, like my bus that was going through town, like the city centre, there was still people, like getting off the trains with like all the Newcastle tops on and that. I was like, Jesus, you must have been travelling for fucking ages today, like just to get back home. And that was at like, what, like 4 o'clock. So bloody hell, it must have been a long day yesterday, and just a long weekend really. Because I think a lot of people travel down there on Friday and Saturday, so... Yeah, a long weekend, but well worth it, I suppose. Right, there's way too many options. Way too many options here. Jesus. I don't know what to do. Can you have a look at South Africa? I doubt you're getting anything from that, mate. I doubt we're getting anything from South Africa. Not to put the shit on South Africa being bad at football, but... yeah. Yeah, we're not getting anything there, are we? Right, I don't know... I don't even know where to start here with this. Let's have a look at the highest rated one. So we've got... Bloody hell, it keeps... Oh my god, it keeps fucking going. There we're gone then. So we've got Lima Shafa. I feel like this is just a no-brainer, to be honest. Putting him... I mean, that's Zagadu's replacement right there. The only issue is we do need to put a release clause on. But he's getting signed. Has to. Has to be signed. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Is he going to accept rotation? He is. I'm quite shocked. He's going to have a release clause. That's the only thing. But we'll do a 5-year contract. The thing is, the release clause is going to be shit, isn't it? Right, let's try 35. He's worth 27, so 35 works. 35 million release clause. Fuck! What am I doing? 35 million. That's... Because he's just going to get really good, isn't he? Brilliant. I suppose we can up the release clause. We can up it. If his value does go up. But if it gets paid for straight away, we've just got to let it go. Right, 40k a week. Oh, bloody hell, mate. Come on. Why do you want such a big bonus? 170. There we go, right. 40k a week for Liam Shafa. I don't know. He's kind of like if Buckley had longer hair. That's the vibes I'm getting from him. Well, what's Hugh saying here? The toilet got blocked and filled up, so we had to do an extra service stop. By the coach. Oh. That's a fucking mess, that. I expect nothing less from a bunch of lads from Wigan, to be honest. It's a joke. Don't take it for. It's not a joke. Right. That's already one done. That's one down. 4 more to go. We don't need to sign 5, but I mean, when there's options, we may as well. Simeone, do we bring him in? Do we need another DM? I have been banging on about getting a DM. I think a left back may be also very important to get in. We do have that Da Costa guy, but he's still like a 71 or 72 overall. There's choices of a DM here, though. You can get Simeone in, who's already 77, or we could go with Jamie Mosquera, who's 75, but he's Spanish. He's going to have a better link with players like Costa and Blanco. So we could go for the Spanish lad instead. There's not much of a difference between the two, actually. Oh, there is. Strength-wise, at least. So we could go Simeone. You could also get Axel Adam in, even if I just loaned him out maybe his first season. so many left backs to choose from as well. Right, we'll get Simeone in. I'm tempted to go for the Spaniard. Just so he can link in better with the players. Nah, fuck it, we'll go Simeone. You made my mind up. Is he gonna accept? He's not, is he? Oh my god, he is. He's accepting a sporadic role in the team. That's actually a shock. Trying 35? 35 million release clause, nice one. Probably should be more than that, but we'll take it. 40. I think 40 is just going to be the probably bare minimum wage now in the team. Considering we are playing in the Champions League now, you know. But there you go. Simeone Mascherette. Oh, it's Simone. It's not even Simeone, it's Simone Mascherette. I think is how you say it. The guy looks a lot older than 19 though, I will say. He looks a lot older than 19. Right, that's 2 youth players into the team. So where would they fit right now? Obviously, there's still more spaces on the bench. But this is what it looks like pre-season. So I think you will go in there. Zagadu's been sold anyway. We should probably swap them two around. Just like that. Your midfields, yeah, I think is just Ricky R. Actually, oh no, because Ampadu's still here, aren't he? He's just injured. Right. Mascherette, could just go up there for now. He's not going to be starting. Might not even get played, but we'll see. His stats aren't, like, that bad. His stats aren't horrendous. He's left-footed, which is kind of annoying. So is Horn, but he's already 5-star, 5-star. Right. But Schaefer goes straight in. Sign Alanga. Alanga's probably well past it by now, surely. Having 2 19-year-old unlucky. I know. Wait, is Costa still 19? Fucking hell, he is. He's still only 19. And the fact that they could be starting is mental. Like, maybe I get a better centre-back than Schaefer or Schaefer. But Costa is he's probably a future captain. If we go really far into this career mode. Like when Ampadu starts bloody thinking about retirement. But they joined the team. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Right, where are we? So Shafa, number 13. Can he have a... What's Zagadou? Zagadu's 3, so we can give him 3 for now. He's already got 5-star weak foot as well. Fucking hell, even better. Even better. 5-star, 5-star already. Lovely. And then... Where are you? Mascherette. 15 will do him. We definitely need the weak foot up straight away. He could become a centre-back. He's quite weighty, so... And he's got 86 strength. So he could definitely become a centre-back. Right, on to the next free agents then. So we've got a centre-back, a DM in. We don't really need a forward in, though. Might just get another fucking centre-back, you know? Just fill out on centre-backs. I could get another DM in all seriousness, I could do that. The future of this team is going to look fucking crazy, mind you. Yeah, I'm going to get another centre-back in Axel Adam. I know I've got them 2 young Welsh centre-backs as well, but we could just loan them out again. Or loan this guy out. We could do it either way. He wants a rotational role. Oh shit, I meant to do 5 years. Great. Release clause for him. Do 30? 20. Oh fuck! I was meant to go a little bit more, but 20 will do then. Even if these release clauses all get paid, we're going to have some crazy money coming into this team. Like, really are. Axel joins us. That's another centre-back in here then. And I think the first Belgian player in this team. I believe he might be. Well, there's another one joining, but right. So centre-back wise now, I've probably got too many. So Zagadu's leaving. Getcha's staying. Blanco's staying. Costa's staying. Harry Andrews and Bevan. I reckon Bevan can go out on loan, but Adam and Andrews will stay. Get him up good there. 1 number 13, that'll have to do for now. Right, and then we'll simulate a bit forward, just see what happens with some of the players that we're trying to get rid of. Hopefully, we might get like an offer in quite early for someone like Emmanuel, and then I can overall see how much money we're dealing with here. There we go, Manchester United are off their room. I'm going to want a lot more than that though from United. A lot more than that. Costa not being sold. Average age of the team at this point is like 21. If someone could work that out, that would actually be amazing. I mean, that's probably too much to work out, but... Do I sell to United? Fucking terrible idea. They've already got, like, Osman and that, though, so... You shouldn't change them that drastically. 77 million. Huge gap, okay. Interesting. That's probably about how much... from a team like United, I'm after. If it's a foreign club, I'm not that much fussed. You're off the list, then. You're off the list as well. I'm not surprised they got grabbed quite quickly. Belgorde, I think I'm just going to take off the list because of his age. We could be in another situation like we had with Sanchez there, so I don't want to risk that. Next highest rated, Alejandro Cardenas. I don't just want to sign them because of like their rating. I want to sign them as like potential of the team. So like if I'm getting a left back, I'm probably not going to sign this guy because he's 21. Let's take him off the list. Schmitz is already 20. We'll take him off as well. It could be worth getting a left back in. Also, like report, I'm 1 month away from my... Really? It's been nearly a year since you joined this channel. No way. It does not seem like that. It does not seem like a year. When's that? So, what, April last year? What was I even doing in April last year? What career mode was it? In April? Couldn't have been Hanover. That couldn't have been... Nah. Was it another Newcastle one? Let's have a deeks. April last year. What was I doing? He will probably know before me here. Wait, it might have... No, Crystal Palace, I think. Oh no, Leicester. It goes further. Newcastle was a year ago, so Leicester, I think, yeah. Yeah, Leicester was in April. But Newcastle was also in April. No, it wasn't. That was October. What the fuck? How did I have such a big break? Oh, it would have been Leicester. Episode 1 as well. Perfect timing, to be fair, that. Aye, 28th of April. Wow. I do appreciate you sticking around for that long. I don't know how you've put up with my shit for that long. I've been here for years. Len, you've been here for bloody donkeys. Donkeys years. Right, I think I'm just going to get this guy in as a left back. We sold Sirkin last season, and I don't think Costa's going to be good enough to have as a backup this season, so Alejandro Cardenas is going to join us, and it's another Spaniard in the team. I feel like we always love to have Spaniards in the team. I might even up his to 40. Oh my god, okay. Half of that then. Surely we can go higher than 19 though. Surely we can do higher than 19. No. Right, 21. 21 and a half. There we go, 21 and a half. That's a little bit better. We'll go 26k a week if we can bring that down. Beautiful, 26k a week. We'll do that. Beautiful. There's another player joining us. We've made a lot of signings here. I mean, this team, what I like about it is a lot of the team's been built off free transfers and really low transfer sums, which is brilliant. But highest transfer was, what, 33 million for Regias. It was absolutely worth every penny so far, so... Will not be in That would be going on a year 2. Couldn't have been Leicester. I remember Fatawu. Yeah, Fatawu was at Leicester, wasn't he? And that was the first time I used Fatawu, so... Yeah, I think for a lot of you who are in the chat now, it is probably coming up to, yeah. The queue, it definitely is. I think Samantha, yeah, you're probably coming around the same time. That's mental, that, you know. Like, time flies by. What on earth? The fact that Leicester career mode's nearly a year ago, I think's mental. And then after that was Palace. So that means Palace is coming up to, like, nearly a year as well. And then before you know it, it'll be fucking Hanover. Before you know it, FC26 is going to be coming out. I think this FIFA's been very short-lived. Like, very short-lived for me. Don't know what it is about it. Might get him up there. I really need to sort this fucking reserves out, man. This does not look tidy at all. Well, we'll sort it all out, don't worry. But we are getting a lot of youth players into this team. I'm going to forget which ones come up through the academy and which ones I've signed. I can almost guarantee it. So there's another left back in. You see what I mean there, the difference? He's 4 years younger and he's 5 ratings higher than Costa. I'm going to keep Costa here, but this guy's going to be the main backup to Joseph. Joseph had to get subbed off a lot last season because he just ran his heart out and was always tired. We've got Adam in there as well. Beautiful stuff. Right. That is... See, I've already forgot. Is that 4 youth players or 3? I think it's 3. Oh no, it's 4. So we've got Liam Schaefer in, Simone Masciaretti, Axel Adam, and then Alejandro Cardenas. We've got one other option for a free agent. I don't need to use that option, but I may as well make the most of it. And I don't think these are costing too much to the budget. I've been asking to... Yes, you have been. Which is still this channel. I just renamed it. And still to this day, if you ask me, what does that mean? King Kawazi, I don't have a clue. I don't know how I've made that up. I made that up when I was like 11, so ask me nearly 10 years ago, and you'll get the answer, I suppose. But right now, I have no fucking clue. Literally no clue. Try and sell him. I have to wait until October the 9th. October the 9th? You're still pretty new then, Triangle. The average age of your following the art has increased too. Sooner or later, you'll be shipping us all off. Some younger blood. What do you mean shipping us all off? Why would I do that? I'm not going to do that. Bloody hell. All 94 potential on these lads. Get them in. Right. How far are we now? Also, how much money have I... you know what? Still 105 million left. And I'm not even that fussed about spending that much money because, I mean, when you look at the team, is there that much that needs to be done? Probably depth-wise. There's not an awful amount. We do need a backup striker. Yes, we do need a striker. Because Emmanuel will sell at some point. So we do need a striker. We could get Foster. Kid knows how to score. Bloody hell, need good options there. Have I got any strikers on here? No. Oh wait, I do, yeah. We've got George, Samu, Delap. I think George would be alright to go in for. He's the cheapest option. And he's young. Samu would be an incredible signing. Like, out of this world. But the amount of money you're going to have to spend there is it even worth it? In fact, I think that's just risky. I think it's just risky doing that. So I kind of don't want to. More options. Please buy Emmanuel. Nope. We got a buy option here for Sanchez to Bournemouth. Can I get a bit more than 14? Doubt it, because he's only got like a year left. We'll try our best. Shy kids getting out? Bollocks, right. 14.5 will do. We'll sign him for free, so it's not that bad at the end of the day. At the end of the day, any Emmanuel offers? Nope. Why is it United who have to come in for him? Fuck. I don't want him going to United. I don't want to do him like that. Yeah, I kind of don't want to do Zagadou like that, but this might be the only attempt we'll have at actually selling them, so... I doubt we're getting much more than what he's actually worth. But I will try. 22. 20.4. They'll put it up slightly. Oh my god, okay, we're going down now, apparently. Yeah, just do 20.5. Okay. 20.5 for Zagadou. We're selling him to United, but 20 million for a player whose contract's going out this season anyway, I don't think's that bad. Ooh. The wrong teams are coming in from. I don't want to sell them to a team like this, but if it's my only chance of getting money, we might just need to. 70. 10% selling clause. Wow. How much can I get max? I don't know. What's the maximum amount of money I can get? I assume at 10 PM tomorrow. Yeah, it'll be 10 o'clock tomorrow again. I'm going on a big hike in the morning, and then I've got work. So, oh, all the players have been snatched. Brilliant. I missed out on my chance, haven't I? Fucking class. Right, what we got? You've left. Oh yeah, do this again. Brilliant game. Absolutely amazing. Moscow. Oh no, Burnley got him. Shit. I can take you off. I can take you off. I'll keep that young keeper there. Yeah, that Mosquera got took. Gustavo Montes can go, and I think that was it. I hope this year we hit 2k subs, Triangle, in all seriousness, man. We're not far, we're like 28 subs or something away from 2k, so that'll be quite incredible to do. I don't know what I would do for a video, though, for 2k. You've got to celebrate it. I don't know what I would do. There's Renato Sanchez leaving. I am, though, and I'm thinking about doing it as like a video. I am getting a tattoo for Newcastle winning the Carabao Cup. So that's going to be quite fun. I don't know when I'm going to be getting that in, because I literally just started my job last month. So I'm trying to build my money up again, if that makes sense. I'm trying to build myself up again. So I think paying for a tattoo would be pretty fucking stupid. And not a waste of money, but like right now, it's something I probably shouldn't be focusing on buying. But I'm definitely going to be getting a tattoo at some point for Newcastle winning the cup. The thing is, I made a deal with my friend. I said, if Newcastle win the cup, we've got to both get tattoos. Not like matching tattoos, because that's weird. But we've got to get a tattoo to do them. And we won. So I think it's time for my next tattoo. I got my first one coming up to 2 years ago now, so I think I've waited long enough to get another one. It's only got to be a small one. Like, I do eventually want like an entire Newcastle sleeve, but that would just cost like just an insane amount of money. I mean, you're speaking thousands, so that's not really something I'm focusing on at the minute. But I do want it for the future, definitely. I get it in the future when Eddie Howe's proper written in Newcastle history. He already is, but you know, might win another few trophies, might get himself a statue right next to Sir Bobby Robson's, so I'm going to wait until then to potentially get a tattoo. My Newcastle sleeve. Stealing all Tottenham's trophies since 2008, that would be mint. Would be. Be funny. We've got a lot of youth players going out on loan here. I think I'm losing track of like the youth players that we've got, actually. Oh, Zagadou, 20.5 million. 4.9 there. We'll take that. I don't think I've pretty much ever done the pre-season tournaments. We might have done it 1 or 2 times. You should get Carabao Cup Newcastle winner shirt. Yeah, again, I mean, I want it, right? But they're probably going to sell out. They may have already sold out because they went live last night. And they're like 75 quid. I would like one, even just as a memory, even if I never wore it. But 75 quid right now is 75 quid I don't need to spend, so kind of don't want to. I would love it, but nah, it's not really something. And as well, I don't think I would wear it. I would just keep it simply for like a memory thing. I'm gonna fucking remember that we won the bloody trophy anyway, so. Brown, Healy, Phoenix are the final few that came directly from your academy. Yes, they are. They are indeed. And they're still going strong. I mean, Brown's slacking off a bit, you know. But, well, who else did you say? Healy is doing very well. Like I said, Brown's slacking off a bit in performances. Phoenix has never really been up there, but he only had like 4 games last season. I'll definitely try and play more this season. I can actually sort the team out now. Yes. Thank God for that. Right. Bloody hell, it's a mess, this. So starting lineup-wise, I think that's the lineup. I don't think it changes from then. We can have a look at upgrading some players, like Buckley. You could get a better striker there. But I've got trust in Buckley. I'm going to have to sign a striker anyway, because I don't have a backup one. Unless I do literally use Clark. Well, if Emmanuel doesn't sell, I'll just use him. Bench-wise, 2 centre-backs. You've got Blanco, Getcha. Anybody else who should be there, centre-back-wise? Andrews is close. Oh, shit, actually, Adam. Do you go in over Blanco? I reckon you do. I reckon you do. He's in over Blanco, and I think Getcha goes in over... it's close, but we're going to have Blanco on the reserves. Adam and Getcha, your 2 centre-backs there. I kind of want to use 2 full-backs on the bench this season to be a bit safe. So, where is he? Cardenas is going to go there with Key. Then your midfield, you've got Reguilon, Hutchinson for now, but Hutchinson could be sold. I haven't put him on the list because I'm just still not sure about selling him. He was really important towards the end of last season. Your wingers, Healy, Daramy. I don't think anyone else goes above them. You've also got Coupiers here. I need to get the more important youth players up to the top. Like that. Maschereti can go there. Should just do it in ratings, actually. So it'll be a bit more neater to look at. It's 85 quid for the Carabao Cup winner shirt. Fuck me. I never like called out my team, but that's a fucking scam and a half, that. Acknowledge it, please. What am I acknowledging here? Ah, here we go. I actually did miss this comment, I'm sorry. My icon here, I created the Charlie Hughes saga. Breathe life into the Madueke storyline. Influenced that Hanover episode. That fucking Hanover episode. It's like a curse. That wouldn't exist right now if it wasn't for me. Very true. That's, you know what? That's very true. That's, breathe life in. Madueke as well, yep. Well, very close to selling Madueke. Well, very close to selling Madueke. Send Blanco on loan list. It's a good idea. I could, but then I like the depth of centre-backs. I like having depth there, in case injuries and players being tired. It could be a good idea, though, to try and boost his rating a bit. Which has been too important, because you're only coming as we're going to back up low quality and high volume games. That's a fair point. That is a fair point. I think the team's looking fucking dapper, you know? I know people are going to be a bit pissed off. Oh, there's not that many changes. Oh, you haven't spent that much money. Does the team need that much money spent on it? I don't know. I'll see how I play against Real Madrid in the Super Cup. If we get absolutely hammered, then I'm obviously not Champions League ready, am I? We've got more offers coming in. We need Emmanuel to sell. Oh, fuck. Why is it City? Why are all the Prem clubs coming in? Why is that the case? Horn swapped deal for Chukwuemeka. It's not even that bad of an offer, to be fair. Right, we'll see how much we can do here then. They've still got Haaland as well, you bastards. How many strikers do you want? So, 77 and 70 got rejected. I will try 70 with City. If this gets rejected, we've just got to lower the price. Okay, 53. 65. You fucking bastards. Alright, 65 will do. 65 will do. That'll do, you absolute bastards. I could have even went like 67, got an extra few million there. Right, Brown, swap deal, nope. I need a striker, but I'm not going to accept that. Tony Breeze, you can be sold. And we've got upcoming pre-season games. I didn't actually mean to say yes to pre-season, but here we are. I would love to go into the brand new season injury-free. That might not be happening anymore with these pre-season games. Right, we need a striker, I think, before we go into these, though. What have I got? So I've got to keep... I've got a backup. Centre-backs, fine. Right-back, fine for this season. Left-back, fine, that's sorted. Midfield, fine, done, dusted. Absolutely sound. Because you've got your attack midfielder, your normal midfielder, then you've got Maschereti in there as a DM, if needs be. Right wing, Darmi and Kumas, sound. Striker is the thing we need. Diego Yanez on the left with Healy as a backup is absolutely fine. Because Healy was more of like a third choice last season, so he's going to get even more game time here, which is good to see. He's still only 20. So I think the only thing we can get here is either a new main starting striker, so Buckley moves down to the bench, or we'll have Buckley as the starter and get a new bench striker. What do we go for? So I feel like that's the only thing we're kind of missing at the minute. And we've got quite a good amount of money to sort of work with here. We've got 139 after selling some players. Is that without selling a manual as well? Has that went through? It hasn't, has it? Yeah, that has not went through. That's without selling a manual. Fucking hell. You sell a manual, but, you know, we're on the cusp of bloody 200 million there. Yinon, hello man. What about Lucas? Okay, we can have a look at that. You should put Simeone on the bench and Brown in your reserves. Is Brown not in the reserves as well? Oh, you're on about taking a fullback out. I could do that. Oh no, Brown's there, yeah, shit. Yeah, but I'm putting a striker there. That's where the striker's going to go. So I can do this. I can do that, and then the striker goes there. I was leaving that spot for the bench striker. Wise Hugh randomly just commented Katie Price. What's that all about? Why would that be fucking Katie Price? Does this guy actually exist? He does. Lucas Stassin. Only 23. There you go. That could be the new striker into the team. It's actually a good shout, that. That was a very good shout. Still getting these going through. God, we could make a lot of money here. All the players we've signed have just been free as well. Get in. Right. Striking options. Give me some striking options. I might put Samu in the pool, but I've got a feeling people will just vote for him, so then we're forced to spend like 100 million, which is unnecessary, I feel. Right, starting a poll. New striker. Can't even spell striker. Brilliant. New striker. It's going to be a tough choice. It's going to be a tough choice, I would imagine. Right, new striker. I'm gonna put this guy in. Lucas Stassin. I just signed a Belgian centre back, so Lucas Stassin goes in. Has he recently joined though? No, he hasn't. Delap, I think, is borderline. I just can't see Delap being that good. And he's 84 overall, but is he not just going to be like what Emmanuel was? I feel like he will be. And then I'm definitely going to put George in. Because this guy looks like he's got a lot of potential. George, I don't know how to say his last name, that's the only problem. So I've only got 2 there. I mean, I could put Delap in that list as well. None of these are going to be playing striker on it. We could put Beadle up there. You're 6'6". You would do a good job. Get your striking suggestions in for us. First team quality attackers. Here we go. Ribeiro, are they alright as a backup? Could get Foster in, and how good he is. Look at how good Adai's turned into, man. How good he's turned. Wasn't he like 70 overall when we got him in or something? That is mental. We could get Balogun, in all seriousness. He's at fucking Norwich. We need to save him from the Championship. So we could go Balogun. Edwin Janssen. He looks really good. He does look very good. Look at the pace there. Look at the strength. He does not look bad at all. Mateo Joseph. Is it Southampton right now? How's Zertsky that rating, man? What the fuck? Yeah, latte laugh. Oh, there was a striker I was thinking of just before. Fuck, I forgot the name. It's went out of my head. I was thinking of a striker. It's went out of my head completely. Oh, that's it. I kind of forgot about this guy. Adam Hozek. Currently at Southampton. I think he's got to go on the list. Adam. The only issue here is, we know how good this guy is, right? If he is shit in this career mode, I feel like it ruins everything that we had with Hozek. Like winning the Ballon d'Or and stuff at Palace. So, we're taking a risk with this one. Balogun just gives me Svea in his Hanover days. Did I have Balogun at Hanover? Did I not have Samu at Hanover? Is that who you're thinking of? I didn't have Balogun. Balogun was Leicester, wasn't he? Balogun was at Leicester. Well, I've added Adam Hozek to the list. He's at Southampton. The kid needs saving from that team. What I can look at. Sami Cloche, any goods? I don't think he's that good, personally. I have used him in a career mode. I forgot which one it was. It might have been Hanover. But I just didn't think he was that good. I know he's an 82 overall, but anybody I could snatch from the Prem. Maximilian Bayer from Brentford. He would be incredible. Tom Cannon's an 80. No way. Hennessy. Hendricks at Liverpool. Forgot about that. Weirdly, I think Vlahovic would fit in this team. Vlahovic. That's a big jump from what we currently have. That's a big jump. Simply can't risk. That's what I mean. I don't want to ruin his reputation. I might take him out. Vlahovic is a Barca. The way you look at this, right, is like, yeah, he's at Barca. Why on earth would he... Is it technically, like, downgrading? I mean, yes it is. You're going from Barcelona to Swansea, but at the end of the day, I'm still in the same competition as Barcelona. I'm in the Champions League. And I feel like spending big money like that might actually be worth it. Rasmus Højlund, Lennon, do you want us to score goals or what? Right, we're taking Hozek out. I'm not putting Hozek in. I don't want to ruin that reputation that we've got of him. Which means I've never signed him again, basically, in a career mode. A Pendard done. Another Belgian player. Another Belgian player. Loisa Pender. Isn't he at Spurs in the Wigan career mode as well? I swear he is. Oh, that's so much money to spend. Right. Loisa Pender is in the list. Pendar's there, and I might put Dusan Vlahovic. Didn't you say you were going to get Vitor Roque? Yes, that's a good point, actually. I mean, I didn't say I was definitely going to get him, but, I mean, he just pissed us off that much. Against, when he was at Brentford, he still is. But when I played against Brentford, he just... What the fuck is his new face scan? That's not what he looks like in real life, surely. I'm not wanting to judge that many people on looks. I don't like doing that. I don't look that good myself, but... What the fuck is going on there? I'm really stuck on what to do here. Right, hold on. I'm going to take Lucas out here. Vitor's going in. Bearing in mind I've signed this guy like 3 times, and he's been shit every time. But hopefully this time he might actually be good. No South Americans. You absolute bastard! Mark, I hate you. That's not even funny, that, you know. That's not even funny. Have you done that on purpose, Hugh? Because you're a fucking knob if you have. If you've done that on purpose, I don't like you anymore. You absolute knobhead. You fucking bastard. I'm surprised fucking Samantha hasn't been all over that. As soon as I was looking at Vitor. Right, Dusan Vlahovic goes into the list. Do I put Samu in? Am I even going to be able to afford him? I don't know. He's going in the list, right? Go and vote right now. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Starting right now. Go and vote for the new striker of this career mode. Go and vote. Vote. Go and do it. Who is going to be the new striker of this career mode? Who we're choosing? Who are we choosing? Loisa Pender winning so far, like. We just had a vote for Vlahovic and George at the same time there. Either way, it's going to be a big striker, innit? I mean, if George wins, then I feel like him and Buckley will just sort of be fighting between who starts all season. But we'll have a definite starter if it's any of the others. Is it realistic to get players like Samu, Vlahovic, Loisa Pender? I don't know. I feel like you've got to make the jump at some point, though. Like, you've got to make the jump from having the players that we have, and then we already sorted in January where we signed Rigiaz. That was the biggest transfer we've done so far of 33 million. But whatever we're getting here is definitely going to break that. It is definitely going to break that. But we will see what it's going to be. Why on earth do you want Samu again? He's 87 overall in this, though. He's never been this high of an overall, like, when I've signed him, so... Aaron Davies Jr.'s in here. Hello, Shan. Just a bit of context here. That is not actually my son. I don't have a son. I'm 20 years old. That doesn't necessarily mean it's impossible to have a son, but yeah, I don't have one. Don't worry. I could have went along with it, but I'll just throw that out there. I've gave it 2 minutes. You are fucking kidding me. George is winning the poll. I'm kind of shocked. I'm kind of shocked. I honestly thought Openda was going to win that. Poll says 2 minutes ago. We do indeed end the poll now. And George, don't know how to say his last name, wins it. Out of George, Samu, Vlahovic, and Openda, George wins it. The lowest rated one. The lowest aged one as well, though, when you think about it. Potentially going to turn into a much better player. You never know. We'll go for it then. We'll go for it. He's got a 61 million release clause, but we're going to try and work our way around it. Now, bit of context behind this one as well. He was in the poll. I forgot what the other players were, but we had Emmanuel and George in the same poll a few seasons ago, and Emmanuel won it. So this guy's been on my shortlist for quite some time now. But he went to Dortmund that same season, so he's been at Dortmund for a little while. But we're going to see what we can do. His market value is 34. We're going to put 40 down on the table, automatically breaking our record transfer. What is the record transfer in real life for Swansea? I mean, it can't be that big. This might actually be it. 40 million, the 144. I will go 40 million again with a 10% selling clause. 45, fuck me, so we're going even higher. 42.5 million. 45. Why are we going so high for? 44. The original offer. 45. You fucking scam artist. 45. What do you want the extra 700k for? 45.7 million for George Ilakina. Ilakina. I don't know. Ilakanena. That's just too hard to say, man. I'm just gonna call him George. War George. Wilfred Boney for 25 million. Okay, so we broke that with Regias, and now we've just broke it again. 2 transfer windows in a row that we've broke it. We could look at putting a release clause on him. We could. 100. 84. We'll do it. 84 million release clause on him. And we'll give him... I'm trying to think, it was like the highest earner in the team. Is it Lanyas? I'm not quite sure. We'll go 70. 25 goals, a million. 25 goals, a million. With 70. Okay, so 25 goals over the space of 5 years. Fucking should be doing that. That's an easy Miller for him. Ilan ni Kenya. Ilan ni Kenya. Ilan ni Kenya. It's just easier saying George, isn't it? It's just easier saying George. But there you go. Record transfer fee for Swansea. It's a club record. I got a C for the price. Oh. Shove the price up your arse then. If you think I could have got him for 37 million, you're on a fucking giggle, aren't you? Right. May as well rename the club to Sammy FC. Other people voted for him. Other people voted for him. But there you go. There is the new striker into the team. Now, does he go straight into the starting lineup? I don't know. I don't think he does. I don't think he does. I think we'll trust Buckley in this situation. Oh. But head and accuracy 84 is very good. I mean, I'm going to start Buckley for now, but I'd imagine George might quite quickly get himself into the team. But there you go. I'd rather have an injury. Oh my god, don't remind us of that, please. The fucking injury. Right, who's number 10? Connor Elliott. Yeah, well, you're not anymore, mate, whoever you are. Right, George joins us. He's got a game face as well, which is always nice. Beautiful stuff. And Emmanuel is hopefully still being sold. I know City are in for him. That might go through before this game. This literally might be it. Hey, speak of the devil. There we go. So the player that come in instead of George a few seasons ago is now leaving for George. But I'd say Emmanuel's time here was well spent. He wasn't bad. He's had a good career at Swansea. Now it's time to go to a bit of a bigger stage. I think City are not actually in the Champions League, but it's Manchester City. He's going to be the backup to Erling Haaland, so fair dues. 65 million straight back into the bank. We'll just spend 45 on George, so we've just made quite a bit of... Oh no. I was just talking about this like an hour ago. About his release clause. Yeah, we can't have him going to United. We can't have that. No chance. Are you going to watch England on Friday? No. I'm not going there physically, and I don't think I'm going to watch them on the telly either. I'm not that interested in England. Don't get us wrong, I will most definitely sort of like look up the score at full time and find out. But I am not one bit fucked about England at the minute. When it comes to an international tournament, yeah, I will be, like the World Cup. I'm trying to go to America next year to watch it, so, you know, stuff like that. But when it comes to these games that we're playing right now, I'm really not interested in the slightest. Really not interested. I think the only reason I would watch it is just to see Dan Burn playing, but he might not even be starting anyway, so, yeah. Right, Inter Milan is the very first game we're playing this season. It is pre-season, so it doesn't necessarily matter. Oh, it's an extra 4.9 million though if we win it. We've got 3 tough games. Then that game against Real Madrid, which is big. First Prem game of the season is Liverpool. May as well just... Actually, I'm going to take Ampadu out. He has just come back from an injury, so... Let's play Maschereti there. Have Ampadu on the bench. Just so he's not starting. And it's a 1-0 loss. Not that bad. Not that bad of a result. Usually, I mean, if that was like the Championship Swansea team, would get absolutely hammered there. Oh, no, pressed on the wrong thing. I tell you what. Hull have come in for Roberts. It's kind of realistic. It's such a shame, by the way, but... Yeah, 1.6 million. Off you go, Roberts, mate. I really hope if I, like, say, like, 2 seasons' time, we'll go back in and have a look at Roberts. He's went very high rating. I really hope that's the case. He deserves it. He deserves it. He just won't do it in this team anymore, I don't think. I think we're progressed a bit too fast. It was a good but bad thing, progressing too fast. Right, Dortmund, George against his former team. Go and fucking do it, son. Go on. We'll have Regia in for Onyedeka. May as well start Ampadu. I'll put Cardenas in for a debut. See how he does. It's a 2-1 loss. We had... No way Joe Bellingham plays for these. Fuck off. What's the chances in that? Joe Bellingham playing for Dortmund. Wow. More intriguing that than fucking losing the game. Nice to see Lanius getting his first goal of the season there, though. Very nice to see. What did George get? 5.7. It's his former team. He probably won't want it. He probably wouldn't want to score on them. So we're not doing too well in pre-season. I think that's us out anyway. May as well try and win this last game. Roberts is gone. Quite sad, that. He won Player of the Season in Season 1. And then just... I wouldn't say it declined, but he just wasn't going up. I don't think that's our fault. I mean, his numbers were insane. He was getting double digits in goals and assists in like the first 2 or 3 seasons. And then he just never went up in a rating. You know, he got to 70 and that's just where he's been capped at, I feel. That's not really our fault, our problem. You're playing Champions League quality. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop the game. Shit. I saw it. Hold on. That could have been catastrophic. It is his release clause. I did say I was probably going to let it go, but I don't think I can. We can't have a Ballon d'Or winner playing at fucking Brentford. We can't allow that, so let's sort that out. We may as well try and give him a contract extension whilst we can. He's going to be, what, 33 when this is done? Give him an extra year onto the one he's already got. No release clauses, fine. And then his wage, we can up him to 100. 100k, I think he's going to deserve it after he wins the Ballon d'Or this season. Highest earners, Diego Yanis on 100. George on 70. Bloody hell, Darmy's on 55. The wages are still quite low though, you know. They're still quite low. Right. Normal team out for Villarreal, and it's a 3-2 loss. Buckley and Diego Yanis scoring. Okay, so that's 3 losses in a row there, as Mark says, against Champions League quality opposition there. Not looking ideal. Probably because I simmed the games though, really. If I had played them, it probably would have been different. Yes, that is me saying I'm good at the game. Right, so we've got Real Madrid in, what, a week and a bit's time, week and a half's time. But I think we're ready. I don't really think there's much more we need to do here. And not much more work that needs to go into this team, so I think we'll just go ahead. 10 days time. Play Real Madrid, see how it goes. I wonder what stadium we're playing in the Super Cup. Off of Phoenix, yeah. Nope. Now this would be a good trophy to win. The only trophies we've won so far, Championship, FA Cup, and the Europa League. It would be nice to win the Super Cup here. It would be very nice. How many times have the Europa League team actually won the Super Cup? So it's always the Champions League side that do it. Who the fuck are you? There's no way he's worth 96 million. I find that hard to believe. I really find that hard to believe. Look at this. 144 million left, and I feel like the team's ready. We've spent 52 million on transfers. We've earned 98 million from transfers. We are running this team well. See? All I needed from the board was a bit more of a backing. And that's what we've got. And now look at it. We're doing bits. We're doing bits. Right, let's just double check the team, yeah. Goalkeepers. Sound. We've got Tucker there. Defenders. Absolutely fine. I've got 2 main starters. Schaefer and Costa. I've got Adam Getcha. And then you've got Blanco there as well. Andrews there as well. Right back. Just Williams and Key. Left back. Walker and Cardenas. You've also got Costa. Midfield, you've got Ampadu and Onyedeka as 2 DMs. You've got Horn above them. You've got Hutchinson and Regia on the bench with Mosheretti. So that's great. Diego Yanis has went up to an 86, by the way, and is on the left. You've got Kumas. So you've Daramy and Healy as the backup to them. Buckley and George as your strikers. Perfect. Oh, fuck. No, Aiden, you didn't need to say that, mate. Oh, shit. No, because the Walker one I accidentally didn't realise. I should have known with Diego. For fuck's sake. There can't be a forfeit for that, though, surely. For not following that rule. There can't be. You can't do that to us. Not in a very important game. Shit. You shouldn't have said. You shouldn't have said and I would have got away. Samantha didn't say anything. You should have said. Sorry, you should not have said. Samantha doesn't know. Didn't have a clue. Or she might have. Shit. Why? Blanco's went up to a 76 without even playing. Nice. I'm just trying to get everyone 5-star, 5-star with development. A lot of these are still yet to leave. Or they are soon leaving. Come on, how are you not 5-star week 4 already? Right, nice. Right, Real Madrid. Real Madrid, who you got? Still got Mbappe, Bellingham, Vinny, Gabriel in there. Ooh, they got that Ben Seguia, Ekatike, Rico Lewis, Golovin. Forgot he was a thing. Or Cellini as well. Good Madrid side. Wouldn't say it's better than the one they've got in real life though. Definitely not. You know what? Go out there and play your hearts out, lads. Go on. And it's reduced bench size here. Fuck. That's not good. Right. Illa Kenya just got in there then. I'm actually going to start him. George plays. And Getcher in. Well, I've conceded a lot in pre-season, so I'm going to put Getcher in. Because we know what he's like. We've used him for a good few years now. He's one of the very first signings. In fact, I think he was the first actual paid-for signing in this team. So, I won't time. Oh yeah, great. I'm just getting fucked over in my own chat. You know what I mean? Everyone just loves to piss me off. Brilliant. Stadion Europa. I have no clue. That's got to be made up. There is no way that is a real stadium. I will let you know. That, by the way, that was not a middle finger. That is not a middle finger. Stadion Europa. Are you fucking kidding? So, we're out of focus, yeah. We're still out of focus. I'm sorry! Camera! Yeah, great. I just don't exist now, apparently. I'm just a blur. What's going on? It just can't focus. Why does the lighting do that as well? Mate, what is my camera? Why are we playing in a randomly generated fucking stadium? Out of all the stadiums you could put in, we're playing in a fake stadium. Brilliant. Right, see how we go then. Real Madrid. See how we do. See how we do. Actually, wait, is this not just the San Siro? But the San Siro's not in the game. I don't know. Right, here we are. First game of Season 5. We've got a Vinny Jr. Tifo. What's ours? What should be Nico Williams? We don't have one. This is definitely not the San Siro either. Too small. Yeah, we don't have a Tifo. That's not very good. Yeah, we'll go then. First time using George. First time using nobody else. The team has stayed the same, practically. Apart from some of the free lads. Here's Horn. Oh my god. George, on it. Great touch. George! Oh my god, what a stop from Courtois. Well, he feels a lot more nimble than Emmanuel. Probably because he's a bit smaller. But I swear Emmanuel's pace here. Kunos. Williams trying to dink it. It's dropped to Costa. Costa! What a save from Courtois again. Courtois. Horn. Delivers. Great ball. Head out from Getcha. Costa! Oh my god, what a block from Lewis. Holy shit. We are doing very well here. First 6 minutes of the game. Kumas. To Lanyes. Lanyes. Williams takes the shot. It goes in. Nico Williams puts us 1-0 up. Maybe he should have a tifo for this game. Nico Williams 1-0 up in the Super Cup. Get in. A Welshman himself. What a hit. Weaker foot as well. Andy's a right back. Have it. Being all over them in the opening 10. Beautiful. Nico Williams opens the scoring. I told you it's different when I actually play the games. Even my camera's taking the piss out of us, I know. I really need to get that sorted, man. I think it's just the lighting, you know. I don't think the camera's bad. I think it's just the lighting. It's ever since I moved into this room. So I might need to add lights to this or something. I did say I was going to do that anyway, didn't I? I got distracted yesterday, man. I was out all day, to be fair, so... I didn't really have the time. Ah, shit. Car start, amazing. Walker, beautiful stuff this. Good build-up. George, you see what he's trying to do there, though? We'll let him off. We will let him off. Vinny, get in, son. Get your putting the foot in there. That's what I'm going to do. Can he switch it? Yes, he can. Walker with the ball. Gabriel just getting his foot in there, the knob. Fucking hate him, seriously, in real life. I think I don't like any Arsenal player. Get in, Ampadu, son. On your deck, has in there as well. Horn. Lovely pass that. Ampadu lays it back off to Horn. Horn. Plenty of opportunities in front of him here. Horn over the top. Kumas flicking it on with his head. It's very well defended. Horn. Flicks it. George. Touch. George with a shot. Just sandwiched in the box. Are you going to the trophy parade? Yes, I will be. I don't know where, because I swear they haven't said, like, where they're going. But I will be somewhere. George. Ah, shit. And yes, keeps it anyway. That's off to Kumas. Touch shot, it's 2-0. Kumas puts us 2-0 up here. 28 minutes in. Have some of that then. 2 Welshmen scoring as well. Makes the storyline even better. 2 Welsh players scoring. Diego with an assist already this season. I think that's 2 goals. And now he's got an assist. That is beautiful. It's Welsh heritage. It's Swansea heritage. Lovely finish, that. The press was amazing to win the ball back. 2-0 up inside of the first 30 minutes. The first half hour. This is what you want. Come on. Come on. Diego. Beautiful from Diego here. I thought he was going to put a foot in there. Walker into the box. George headering it down. He's got the volley off. Horn just losing out on the ball there. I hope Horn can sort himself out this season. I'm giving him a massive chance by starting him. Oh no. Mbappe's in yet. Walker goes flying in. Mbappe's went into me there. Mbappe's went into me. You are fucking kidding. There's no way that's a red card. No fucking way. That is not a red card. I've got every right to complain. How is that a red card? There's no fucking way that's a red... Is it because it's Real Madrid and Mbappe? What? He's barely fucking touched the kid. He scrapes his ankle there, like Achilles. Mbappe stopped. It's not as if he's running. Oh, fuck clean off. It's not a red card. It's a yellow card. I'll accept the yellow card. And Mbappe scores the free kick. 2-1. It's not a red card anyway. Common sense to say they'll... Yeah, but Newcastle City Centre is kind of big, you know. It's not like Wigan City Centre, if Wigan's even got a City Centre. I can't just be everywhere in the City Centre, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've got to be at a certain place. Ampadu. Ampadu! Oh my god, what a chance. I'll defend him all day, every day there, though. That is not... Oh my fucking god, what a goal! Costa, that is incredible! Take a fucking bow, son. I think that's his first goal for the club, and what a way to do it. That is absolutely outstanding. Get in. He needs to go up a rating just because of that. Horn with the delivery. Bicycle kick. Look at the height. Holy shit. Oh my god, what a finish. That's amazing. That is absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god, that put a smile straight back on my face. 3-1 against Madrid here in the first half. I usually have a boring Super Cup. In previous career modes I have. It's been like a 1-0 win. I still remember the Roma ones. Holy fuck. What have we just witnessed there? Horn up to Kumas, go on. He's not getting there, is he? He's gonna... Oh, he's fighting for it though. That'll do for the half then. That'll do for the half. The height... How does he get up that high? That's ridiculous. Right, I think... Do I even need to change, like, a formation here? To, like, a 3-back? I don't know if I need to. I think they will bring the trophy out. Our next home game is Brentford through the week, so... Yeah, I reckon they probably will. Right, we can go... Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. Everyone's still technically in the same position there. Only thing is it's going to change all the fucking tactics in it. Ugh. Why? Why? Alright. Inside forwards. Attack. What a first half of football, man. Is it Shadow Striker or Classic 10 I have on him? I don't know. Shadow Striker. Newcastle are still in the top 4 race. I don't think we'll get top 4. Might just put hold and defend as well on him. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get top 4. But I think we're going to get like 5th, which I think you get Champions League anyway this season if you finish 5th. So, I mean, we're getting Conference League regardless. With us winning the Carabao Cup, but I'd imagine we're going to finish higher than 7th anyway in the league. So, I would imagine. You never know. Isak could be out for a while. He did go off. I don't know whether he's just tired or injured, I don't know. So we could be missing Isak for some time. He might miss like the Brentford game. I mean, luckily enough, there's a 2-week break anyway. Oh my god, what a goal that would have been. Bloody hell, what a goal that would have been. Right, we're off to the races in the second half. Here's Kumas. To Horn. Horn. Big opportunity here. Keeper's kind of off his line. Shit. Way too much power on it. Fuck. I saw Courtois well off his line. I was like, okay, I'm putting that around him, but... Liverpool's next game's the Merseyside derby. Dodgy one. Dodgy one. Liverpool haven't beat Everton since 2023, have they? So, you never know. This could be a big downfall of Liverpool the next upcoming games, like. Man, yes. Oh my god, what a ball. George, great touch. George on his left foot. Very powerful shot. I can definitely see the potential with him. Oh, they only have Orsolini out there. Could have probably just kept the same formation. He's going to pass it. Oh, no, he's not. Oh my god, he missed anyway. Huh. I didn't mean to slide tackle with 2 players there, by the way. I meant it with Costa, not Getcha. That's Kumas. What a game he's having. Through to Horn. Horn. Still going. Horn bounces again. What a stop from Courtois. Very good volley there. Kumas winning the ball back. Keeps it in. At what cost, though? Putting a shift in. Shit. Love that, Williams. Love that, Williams. Right. Few changes to the team, I reckon. I'm going to throw in Buckley for George. I think George has been good, but... And... I'm going to go Regia for... Ampadu. Reguilón and Buckley coming in. 66 minutes in. You've got to think I've got Liverpool in 2 days' time. You've got to think that. And I wanna have a strong start to the Premier League season. So, beating Liverpool. I've got Burnley there as well. Burnley are dodgy. Burnley are very dodgy in this. Junior. Oh my god, what a shot. Aye, Burnley are a dodgy team. Beat us last time out. And they've just signed that, like, young fucking Spanish DM. Who looks pretty good. So, I want to be careful with them. There's Kumas. He's so good on the ball, man. Reguilón. Lovely pass there. Kumas cutting inside. Kumas, amazing dribbling. He has Diego Yanez over the top. Buckley is going to get there. Buckley! It's come with Kumas again. Reguilón, what a pass that is. Horn across the box! The ball's bouncing everywhere. We could have had a fourth there. Go on, son. Lovely tackle. Here's Reguilón. On your deck out. That was meant to be for Horner to come at Reguilón anyway. Back through to Onyedeka. I need a run here. Reguilón. Through to Horn. Horn. Great touch. Great control. Another good save from Courtois. We should have had about 5 or 6 here. Against European giants. What a game we're having. Lovely pass in this. Oh my god. Absolutely mesmerising. Here we go. Kumas. Oh my god, he put it through his legs! Kumas! That is just incredible! Absolutely incredible. 4-1 against Real Madrid. He done the little fucking, I forgot what you call that, flip-flop or something. He's put it through the player's legs. Oh my god. If he had have scored that first shot though, wow. Kumas, incredible. Absolutely incredible. We don't need Brennan Johnson. We do not need Brennan Johnson. We've got Brennan Johnson at home. 4-1. Fuck me. Still got 3 subs to do as well. We're going to go Hutchinson for Horn. And Schaefer's going to come in for Williams. I think that's just going to be all the subs for me. Lanya's going to be lifting the trophy. What a game. What a game. What a way to start the season, man. Told you, we don't need that many changes. They gave us money, but just because you've got the money, it doesn't mean you need to spend it. And that goes for in real life. Just because you've got the money, doesn't mean you need to spend it. Buckley, just have fucking twat it, will you? Good attempt. Horn keeps it in. Horn to Lanyas. Lanyas out to Reguilón. Great touch. Great control. Reguilón from distance over the bar. That's going to do it, though. 4-1, and we've been down to 10 men for more than half the game. Honestly, incredible. Kumas is channeling... I thought you were going to say challenging Bale. As in, like, he could become Bale. I mean, what's going to stop him? He's still young. He's like 20. Vinny Jr. Big block from Schaefer. That'll do it. Oh, no. Apparently not. We'll give them a corner. Swansea have embarrassed Real Madrid. That is the headline. Done. Absolute cinema. Get in, lads. What a start this season. What a beginning. Shite pre-season. Would have never thought we'd come back and do something like this from the pre-season. But that's incredible. Absolutely incredible. It's a nice looking trophy as well. Diego Yanez's 3rd trophy to lift. He's been here with every trophy that we've won. Bosh. It really looks nice. It's just like a snide Champions League trophy, isn't it? Maybe it's this season. Maybe he's in the season finale. We will see that, but with the banners on. Well in. There he is. The skipper lifting the trophy. Now, I think this might just like... Or, I wouldn't say solidify, but... increases chances of winning the Ballon d'Or. The more trophies that we're getting. Well in. Swansea have just hammered Real Madrid. Bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. I think Kumas has to get man of the match, though. Ridiculous. Or even, you know, just give it a cost off for the goal that he scored. What a team. What a team. 19 attempts, 57% of the ball. Kumas does win man of the match. Horn, 2 assists. Diego Yanez, 2 assists. Great games from the midfield all round. Kumas 2 goals. Costa got himself a ridiculous goal. Williams scored the opener. That's insane. I didn't even realise Horn had 2 assists there. I know he assisted Costa's overhead kick, but wow. Look at how much he runs. 19 dribbles as well. 19 dribbles. Successful dribbles. What the fuck? What a game. Alright, now Liverpool 2 days time. I'm confident for it though. It makes you confident. The thing is, where does Walker thingy his suspension? Is it for the next game? If it's for the next game, that's mad. We got 4.5 million for that as well. So we lost pre-season, but at the end of the day, we basically made that money from winning that anyway. Walker's suspended, but is he out this game? I don't know. Tresoldi signed for Ipswich, I just saw there. Wow. I tell you what, if Palace get either of them, that's crazy. No, not in for swap deals, like. Right, Liverpool, have you signed anyone this summer? No. Really? Edison. Fuck off. They've actually signed Edison. Who's going to start then? Edison or Madishvili? They're both 2 really good keepers. Walker's not suspended yet. It must be for our first Champions League game then. I would imagine. Right, for this one then, Schaefer's going to start with Getcha being a tad bit tired. I think Buckley starts this one as well. Getcha's going to be dropped for Blanco. I love this now because there's a lot of a better rotation I can do. Very nice to see. Kumas against his former team, yeah. Look at that. You know what I love here as well? Look at the amount of like what would you call them? Randomly generated players we've got. Schaefer, Costa, Walker, Horn, and Buckley. Now, not a single one of them come up through the academy, but it's still nice to see, innit? And it's the first career mode I've had that many, like, created players in the team. Alright, Liverpool, always a big game against this lot, always a big game. But I think with recent games, we've been pretty good against them. I think we'll beat them at Anfield last season. Let's give them a go. Come on. Come on. Chambers on the bench, yes, I did realise that. I did notice it. Right, let's see how we do. Opening day of the Premier League. Liverpool finished 2nd last season. We finished 3rd. Let's see how we do. There's the skipper. There's the Ballon d'Or winner himself, Diego Lainez. The first Mexican to win one, I would imagine. And it's a Nico Williams tifo. Bloody hell, look. They're in love with him, aren't they? I know he's Welsh, but are we? Right, here we go. Liverpool. Start of Season 5. I mean, we just saw the beginning, but this is the proper beginning. This is the Premier League. We've got 38 games to go. See if we can just do everything this season. Win the Champions League and the Pro. That would be something special, that. Here's Costa. You dare. Oh, that's ridiculous, that. It was a very nice ball. And you think I kind of keep that, though. Whoa! What the fuck? They've got Cole Palmer. I've never seen him leave Chelsea. I've went on to the wrong fucking thing there. Sorry. You are joking me. Oh my god, what the fuck? Their left back's 91 overall. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Mate, that is a stacked fucking team. Their left back's 91 overall. Shit. Well, if we win it, it just means it's even bigger. Go on, Walker, over the top. Yes, that's the thing. They've got Matty Cash at right back. Yes, Marquinhos. And Purdue somehow missed that. Shit. Go on, Walker. Send them. Send them. Yes is in. And yes, across the box to Mori. That's incredible defending. It's come to Horny up. Lays it off. Williams swings one in. I just need to attack that side where Matty Cash is, really. Love that from Walker. That's into Horn. Avoids that challenge. Avoids another one from him. Plays it through to Williams. Mate, what am I meant to do against that? 91 overall. Williams, great ball. It's come out to Onyedeka. Walker tries to deliver it. First corner of the game coming up. Head of the Horn. He can deliver a good ball. Horn. That's not bad. Keeper's come up with it though. That Schaefer's massive. That new centre back we got. It's fucking huge. Buckley. Onyedeka. Definitely need a fucking option here, please. Walker. It's a deep ball. Why is Ampadu stepping up so much there? Victor got, yes, you've got to be careful of him. Oh shit, Williams has been megged. He has Palmer. Palmer up against Costa. Costa's coming in with force. Look at that! How the fuck is that absolute twig staying up? There's no way Palmer would stay up on his feet there. There's no fucking way he would. Ampadu, mate, you run. Onyedeka, don't fucking lose it. Ampadu. Here we go. Buckley's been set free here. Through to Kumas. Kumas to Ampadu. Ampadu out on Onyedeka. Onyedeka over the top. Diego Lanyes. Should be one. Should be 1-0 right there. Gotta be getting that past the keeper, man. Good stop from Walker. Mate, Walker's playing so well. There's Horn. Horn into the box. Kumas. We're playing very high, deep balls into the box here. All it takes is for someone to get on at the end of it. Shit. Oh no, dear. I'm glad he didn't take him out there because that would have been a stupid yellow to pick up. Watch this run. He's off. He's off. I've been watching the line the whole time. He's off. Lino. You've got the flag. Use it. Gakpo from distance. Keeper. 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 Fuck me. Sprint for it, will you? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There's a few players down there. I don't think they're injured, though. They just fell. Good. Shea out to Williams. Can I get that Horn? Of course I can't. Oh, bollocks. Go on, Costa. Can it win it off Victor Gottiez? How on earth have they got him? I had him last season. He didn't even do that well, either. Still all the money they would have had to pay. Ampadu. What a fucking ball that is. Horn. Oh, come on. There's a foul. Yannis has went down here. I don't know if I actually have picked up a free kick. We have. We have got a free kick here. Yeah, we're going to have Kumas on with it. Against his former team. Kumas against his former team. I've fucked it. Oh, for God's sake, man. I mean, what the chances of us scoring it anyway? Pretty slim. I didn't really circle. And Diego Yannis is injured. That's not good. That's not good. He's holding the back of his leg as well. Fuck off. In the season that he should be winning the Ballon d'Or, we do not need an injury. Yeah, he's slow as well. He's going to have to come off. Why? Horn. Fuck's sake, man. That might actually ruin his chances of winning it, you know. That actually might just do it. Ampadu. That's a gorgeous pass, that. Kumas! Diego Yannis! 1-0! And he's onside. He's going to have to come off. But it does not matter. It does not matter. He scores a goal, even when he's got a pulled hamstring or something. That'll do. What a pass from Ampadu. Into Kumas. Mind you, Kumas, what a season he had last season, but he's in for a ridiculous season, yeah. The way he's going. Beautiful finish. Could have very easily been put over the bar, like. Right, we're going to go Healy in on the left. I could have put Hutchinson there, but yeah, we're going to go with Healy. Because we've got the goal anyway. I would put Hutchinson in if it was still 0-0. But yeah, we'll go. Healy's in for his first game this season. Horn wins that. That's fair. What does Daramy do now? Well, he's the backup to Kumas, but the only reason Kumas is going to come off, really, is if he's tired. Which will be late on in the game. Daramy's going to struggle to get game time, I'd imagine. Shit. What are the chances in that, man? Oh, it's that fucking snobby looking bastard as well. He scored yesterday, didn't he? The knob. Look at this. It just bounces straight to him, of course. 1-1. 4 minutes after we score. Class. Oh, yeah! Aye! You can't tell me this game's not scripted. What's that touch? I've not told him to do that. He's just fell asleep, hasn't he? Whole team has. Yeah, they got that through. Right, good first touch this time. Well then, Walker. Oh, what a pass that is. Ampadu, oh my god. Buckley, oh, fuck off, man, will you? Get up, Palmer. You soft twat. Costa, lovely. Schaefer's in there as well. He's doing a good job at the back, him. He's doing a very good job. Williams out to Kumas. Kumas. Little 1-2 with Ampadu. Kumas swings it. Healy! Ah, it's just... Couldn't get enough of, like, the fucking... the bend on the ball, you know. Needed to bend it like Beckham and he couldn't. Good ball from Kumas, though. Great play from him and Ampadu. Down the right-hand side. Onyedeka has done very well there. It's Horn. Horn lays it off to Healy. Healy on his left. Great save. Could have potentially got a pass off there, like. Kumas. Drop the Healy again. Heavily involved as soon as he's come on. Here he goes. He's like fucking twinkle toes, isn't he? Healy. What the fuck? What's happened there? On your deck up. Plays it through. Kumas! Oh, go on! Buckley! Yes! Oh, he's offside. Shit. He's off. Stop celebrating, lads. He's offside. Oh, Kumas, that's getting like Isaac vibes there with a volley. Good save. And Buckley's just offside. Big shame that, right? 73 minutes in. We're going to go Hutchinson in for Horn. We're going to go Regia in for Onyedeka. Cardenas in there. So that's 4 subs right there. And the last substitution we're going to make is... We'll bring George in for Buckley. See if he can win the game forward. See if he can win the game forward. That would be a way to sort of mark your arrival. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Mark his arrival, winning the game against Liverpool. Great stop from Costa. Not a good ball out from Onyedeka. Lovely tackle from the new fucking centre-back there. Ampadu in there, we're battling. Still haven't got the ball. Gakpo from distance, big block again. Ampadu. Shit. Go on, son. Horn. Oh, fuck, that's in boot. Got yes from distance. Big block again. Gakpo. Big block from Williams, I think it is. All the subs are in now. Head up. Schaefer, nice ball. He has George. He's just come on the pitch. He's literally just come on. Healy's out there. I feel like we've wasted this already. We're still going though. Kumas. Against his former team. Kumas. Shit! Fuck! I'm actually... Oh, I'm so pissed off. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I've just lost with the fucking game. A draw feels like a loss. No, 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 no. It felt like the easier option. I didn't think Kumas was going to score from there. Hutchinson. Oh, that's such a bad pass. What have I just done? Oh, what have I just done? No. Oh, for fuck's sake, lads. That feels like a loss. Oh, shit. Why am I not just shooting there, man? The better option, I thought, was going to be the pass. I've just blew that game completely. I'm so sorry as I've just had to watch that. It feels like a loss. I'm not even happy with the point there. Why am I not shooting? I should have thought in my head that there's a 91 overall left back right in front of us. If I try and pass this ball, surely the 91 overall player is going to block it. And he fucking did, didn't he? That was so stupid, man. Oh, no. No, 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 no. It goes from bad to worse. Well, that's Ballon d'Or out of the equation then, isn't it? Diego Yanez out for 3 months. Ballon d'Or gone because of an injury. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. Right. Healy starts for now. Ampadu as the captain. Healy starts for now. But I would imagine Daramy will get into that position very quickly. Depending on how Healy plays like. It also brings Phoenix up to the bench. Either way, it's still not something that's good. It gets youth players games, but 3 months is long. Hold on, so we've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, he misses a lot, but he doesn't miss too many Prem games, but you're going to have the Carabao Cup games in between that, and then I think the start of the European games will also be there, so he's going to miss quite a bit. Not that many league games, but... Okay, Buckley's went up to 81 as well. So him and George are in 81 now, which is good. It looks like Burnley won their first game. I'll tell you, this Burnley team's not to mess around with. They've got European football this season. 3-1 against someone. 3-1 win against Everton, okay. I don't know what their team's going to look like now, though. I don't know what their team's going to look like. I'm fucking fuming about that. How have I done that? How have I possibly bottled that? Offering for a cost of 39 million. Are you having a laugh? Also, I'm going to save. I'm going to save. Just to be safe here. I don't want to accidentally do anything. Let's save for the first time today. Done. Right. Beautiful. He has carried the team for so long, yeah. His body's finally given up. It's finally given way. Right. So they got Bozdogan. I've never heard of him. They've still got Dina Abime. They've had him for ages. Yeah. Can't really say how that team's doing so well. They do have that free DM. But he's not there. I'd imagine he's going to be starting, surely. But yeah, we did lose this fixture last season, so let's focus. Healy's going to start for now. Horn with Ampadu. And we're going to go Regia instead of Onyedeka. Keep the defence the same, I think. And we'll go George in there up top. So we've got Regia, George and Healy coming in. Only changes from the previous game. See how we do. See how we do. Let's fucking give it him. Turf moor. The colour show on the Tifo. Right, I'm actually going to have a look at their proper starting team. It massively changes. There you go. Massively changes. We've got Wahi up top. Colour show's an 81. Bloody hell. There's that DM I was on about. Mosquera. We've got a centre-back who's an 82 overall. A goalkeeper who's 82 overall. I've never heard of him. There you go. 80 overall Hannibal. There you go. And I told you it's not a bad team. Wahi's come out of fucking nowhere. Let's see how we do then. Gonna be an interesting one. They're usually me bogey team. So we'll see. Ampadu trying to play along. But why am I doing that this season? I feel like I've changed the style of play. I'm doing a lot of long dip balls into the box now. Don't know why. I feel like a lot of the players are really good at crossing now, especially Walker. Well, I tried to demonstrate it there, and it was just the worst cross he's ever done. George, mate, fucking hell. Regia, that's a beautiful ball, that. Williams, lovely ball. Healy trying to win the header. George does win the header. To Horn on the volley. Healy's injured. I don't believe it. I don't fucking believe this. Oh, I don't believe it. Healy's injured now. Kumas brings it down to Williams. Williams. Ampadu on the touch. Good save. Healy's injured. What is going on, man? Both me left wingers are injured now. For God's sake. Horn. He's not even going to get there. Oh, he is. He is. He's all out of the bend up. Healy. Great turn. Healy. Kumas coming on with Horn. Terrible first touch. Really bad first touch there. Regia. Straight down the middle. George turns. George plays Kumas in. Kumas! Lovely finish from Kumas. 1-0. Get in, son. What a season he's in for. What a season he's in for. I lost 2-1, I know. I do remember it. I think it was yesterday, wasn't it? Well, Saturday's streams. Oh, it would have been the last 2 episodes of Season 4. I do remember it. I went 1-0 up in that as well. I went 1-0 up. Kumas scores again. Well, that's his first Prem goal of the season. Go on, Walker. Walker. That's it. I told you. I told you he's got a crossing. What a ball. Regia winning that. Beautiful stuff. Ampadu. It's not like him to lose it there. Not like him whatsoever. Williams. Fucking hell, he's been put on his arse. Schaefer doing bits. Beautiful defending. He's looking good, him. Hopefully he turns into what Costa's turned into. Lovely passing around. See, we just calmed it down a bit. Not wrong with that. Ampadu. Here we go. Kumas. Oh. Have a word, son. Horn. Oh, bollocks. Hopefully Healy can stay on until the half. 15 minutes. Healy. George on the turn. Good turn from George. He has Williams. Williams across the box. 33 minutes in. I'm tempted to take Healy off now, but he's still playing on. Might not be a bad injury. Kumas drills it to George, and there's his first goal for Swansea City. George on the score sheet. Get in, son. Kumas assist. I tell you what, I think Kumas might be better than whatever Brennan Johnson would have become at this team. Camera's out of focus again. I honestly don't think... I'm trying to get out of focus. I honestly don't think Brennan Johnson would have ever been this good fella. I honestly believe it. George, beautiful goal. Don't know what the keeper's doing. Lovely power on it. Great pass from Kumas. I'm not going to take anything away from the pass. But there's his first goal for Swansea. That's what 40 million gets you. They got Boney for bloody 25, so he was quite successful. Double it. Then you get George. Bloody hell, Ampadu, mate. Put a foot in. This guy's always been good against me, though. Dina Mbembe or something. He's always been good. He has Warhe. Great from Schaefer again. He's outshining Costa at the minute. He has Horn. George. Passing can definitely improve. Ampadu chasing him down. Who the bloody hell are you? Where the fuck have you come from? Mate, this Schaefer's actually been class. Holy fuck. Kumas through to George. George is in here. George, great. On his left. Oh, what a goal that is. George Ilkane, I think that's how you say his name. That is just ridiculous. Take a bow, son. The new 40-odd million pound striker has himself a brace here. What a goal. Just smashes it. The accuracy, the everything. He's even off balance. What a goal. Honestly, what a finish. The cutting as well there, and to use his weaker foot, and he's only got 3-star weak foot. Can you imagine when he's got 5-star weak foot? 3-0 at the half. It's a shame about Healy. I am going to take him off here. We're going to go with Daramy. Still keep the team strengthened. We've got Onyedeka on the bench. Do we even need him in? Might hire him in anyway, just to strengthen the midfield a bit more, but... Eleni Kenya. I'm just going to call him George. It's so much easier. For now. Daramy. George is in. He's in! Oh, he's hit the woodwork. He's so close to his first ever hat-trick. Bloody hell. In the first game that he scores in, he's nearly just got himself a hat-trick. There in here, though. Costa, amazing. That defence, we're looking solid at the back. Regia to Ampadu. Ampadu up to Horn. Horn slides into Daramy. Daramy. Oh, it's a penalty. It is a penalty and a chance for George to get a hat-trick here. If he's the one taking it, I don't know if he's good at pens. I didn't look. It's a definite pen. Ooh. Actually, when you look at it that way, I don't know. Bit of a dive, I reckon. Yeah. I guess we'll give it to George. Can he do it? Yes, he can. He's got himself a hat-trick in, what, his third ever game for him? In his second ever start? There you go. Ladies and gentlemen. Whoever voted for him, yous have done a good job. Now, what's to say that, like, Vlahovic and Samu wouldn't have been this good? They probably would have been. But it's just nice to see sort of, like, a bit of an underdog signing doing bits. I might be getting a bit too ahead of myself. It is only Burnley. But, like I said before this game, Burnley are usually a good team against me. I usually do pretty badly against them, but this, we've blown them out the bloody park. It's a bit of a rough start of the game, especially with Healy going down injured, but... Go on, Williams. Just shrugs him off. Fuck off. And again, son. He's still going. Williams, great run. Don't know who it was falling to there. I tell you what, FPL players would be loving this team. They'd be loving it. Get Kumas on your bloody right wing. Or would it just be as a forward or a midfielder? Get George up top. Get all your goals. There's Regia. Go on then. Williams. Oh, go on then. Kumas over the top. Can I get there? Ampadu on the chest. Regia wide to Walker. He's going to swing one in. It's come to Kumas. Kumas! Ah, shit. I've tried to dink it out of the keeper there. I thought he was coming straight out. He sort of teased coming out there. Yeah, you're not doing that against Williams. What a game he's having. Didn't get booked though. Yeah, I was going to put a foot in there. Best not. What a volley. I didn't expect him to hit that first time. Right, make some subs. We've got 4 to do. Cardenas in for Walker when I can. I'll just make that sub. Masciaretti's going to come in for Regia. We've got 2 subs left. We'll go Phoenix for Kumas. And I've got 1 last sub. Masciaretti making a debut here. A debut appearance. Well, he did play in pre-season. But first proper game here. And we've got Phoenix in. Nice to see Phoenix getting game time. I think he only played 3 or 4 games last season. So hopefully we'll get more this season. Oh dear. Easy enough save there, Suzuki. I can see George all the way over there. Great turn from the lad. George into Horn. He's going to keep it. Horn to George, yeah. George through to Phoenix. He's in, yeah. He's just come on the pitch. Phoenix is in. Phoenix! What a goal that is! 5-0. He's just come on the pitch and scored. What a promising team we've got here. What a team. It's only Burnley, don't get us wrong, but they're a European side this year. Let's not forget that. God, what a finish that is. Ridiculous. Nice and accurate into the corner. 5-0. That will absolutely do the game, that. That's it. It's done. We've won. Probably won it like 3-0, but, you know, just to make sure. Go on, son. Oh, dear. Terrible from Borja there. Right, 1 last substitution will do. I'm just going to do Hutchinson in for Horn. May as well. Hutchinson comes in with 10 minutes to spare. I've been impressed with Horn though, he's sort of getting there. I don't know why, but that weird 1 month injury really took it out of him. He's not been the same player since, but Cardenas, what a run from the new left back. What a ridiculous run that is. Here's Hutchinson. Ampadu, back to Hutchinson. Oh, he's off. I was just about to play it through to Phoenix there. Could have been a brace for the kid. Look at the press, look at the press. Hutchinson, lovely. Williams over to Masciaretti. He's going to play it to Cardenas. Little 1-2 with Hutchinson. Cardenas will have the corner then. We're playing some really smooth football. Phoenix. Hutchinson. It's out to Williams. Dinks it. Daramy heads. George smashes it straight at the goalkeeper. Chance for his 4th of the game. Oh dear. Oh my god, he kept it in. Whoa. Masciaretti smashes it on his debut. What a goal that would have been. I didn't expect Phoenix to use the outside of his boot with that cross. That'll do it. Go on, ref. That will do. 5-0 against Burnley. Now that is a nice reaction to not being able to get the win against Liverpool there. But George Elenikenya, superb. In his first Premier League start for the team. The first game where he scored, he got himself a hat-trick. He didn't just score 1, he scored 3. Should have scored a lot more as well. What a baller. What a baller. With only 11 attempts as well. And he got 2 assists. What a fucking game he's just had. Kumas 2 assists and a goal. Phoenix goal. Horn played really well. Regia played well. Walker played well. Sharif has been amazing. He's been better than Costa in the Prem. All round, very good. Very, very good. Very pleased with how the team's panned out here. Wow. Honestly, what a start to season 5. It's been one of the most positive starts to a season we've ever had, really. Healy, how long are you out for? Atletico Madrid, interesting. Chris Rigg. 5 days for Healy, so it was just one of the shorter term injuries. He's not even going to miss the Villa game. I still might start Daramy in that one. But look at that. I mean, pre-season looks rough, doesn't it? Pre-season looks horrible. But then 4-1 against Real Madrid. 1-1 against Liverpool really should have been 2-1. And then 5-0 against Burnley. It's an electric start of the season. Haven't got the first Carabao Cup game. And we also don't have a European ties yet. But I'd imagine there's going to be some big ones. In one game, George is just 10 goals off what Manuel done in a full season. See? I mean, rating-wise, we've downgraded, but I think he's just going to be... He just feels like a better player. I don't know how to, like, thing it, but he just feels like a better player, really. He just does. It feels right. He's not, like, really fast, but he's... I think it's, like, his agility is a lot better than Emmanuel. Emmanuel is only, like, 4 inches higher, so, like, surely that doesn't make you all of a sudden a worse player and harder to move around. But Emmanuel just felt like a fucking bus. Whereas George is like a... I don't know, he's like a modern tank. Modern tanks are quite fast, but they're like bulky and strong. That's what George feels like in this game. But anyway, I'm going to end today's stream there. I've went well over the time of what I usually stream. I usually only do 2 hours a day. So I'm going to have some brilliant fucking sleep tonight. Hopefully. Oh, hold on. So Kumas, Brown, Harry Andrews. Somehow the centre-back that's never played for us is being called up. Buckley, Regia, and then Daramy. Okay. I'm confused with the Harry Andrews one there. Maybe they're just really short on Welsh centre-backs, I guess. But yeah, we're going to end it there. What a beginning to Season 5. I've thoroughly enjoyed the stream today. Focus, please. I've really enjoyed the stream today. It was really nice. Obviously, I missed yesterday with the Carabao Cup final, which was amazing. Had us in a good mood for this stream, and the way we've played put us in an even better mood. It really has. We've done well. Hugh, I'm not going to watch highlights tonight. I'm going. It's bloody 1:45 in the morning. And you lost anyway. Why would I watch highlights when you lose? I'm in a better mood. Why would I want to make myself in a shit mood? I mean, it's funny that you lost, but... Show us at the start of... If you're in the start of tomorrow's stream, show us then. Don't wait until the end. Show us at the start. Because it's 44 minutes past 12. It's the next day. But I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you so much for watching. he's fucking chanting. He's off. He was not happy. Show it. If you're in tomorrow's stream, show us at the start if you remember. And I'll watch them straight away. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you are new around here, and you haven't subscribed, we're very close to 2k subs. It would be mint to be able to get that. It really would be. And I'll speak to all of you in tomorrow's stream around the same time. Stay safe, everybody. Goodbye.